Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Todd Elimination. My name is Todd Elimination, and today we are going to experiment further with the engine. As you can see, I've added a couple things around me. For starters, I've built a wall in 2021 to make sure that I can keep out all of the godless heathens that tried interrupting my brilliance last time. I also tried experimenting with how to get a chest inside a boat. Unfortunately, it is nothing so simple. I can get a minecart instead of a boat. However, it is not practical. Practical means of storage will have to be discovered on a later date. But as for now, we're going to expand further. And today, I want to make a bus. I want to make a bus, that is correct. A train. Train to Busan. I am surrounded by zombies anyway. Quite terrifying that creature is. I fought one before. They do not play nice. I've discovered that as long as you do not look them in the eye, you shall be fine. But as for now, we are going to continue with our experimentation. Starting, once again, with our painstaking ritual. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it right the first time. If not, then no matter. Or then a sticky piston. One over here. Let's just take some wood. Actually, just take some dirt. Should be easy. But yes, I've been thinking, contemplating. What is life, if not a kill? How do we continue forward if we do not destroy? And in order for me to progress further, I need to make transportation a little bit more practical. Because as of right now, it's not very practical. I was really hoping that machinery was going to be able to do it. And I now understand my mistake. It is one layer too low. A rookie mistake I've made. Oh well. Rookie mistakes can be amended. I am starting to get the pattern now. No more shall I consult the interwebs. Okay. Unfortunately, the minecart and chest do not synchronize quite well. If I could place it on a flat surface, it would be very more satisfying for me. But being that I cannot, I hate this thing. But being that I cannot, excuse me, you're supposed to be facing the right way. There we go. It's become quite difficult. Maybe I don't want it going too far. So if I place a wall, actually, I know exactly what I need to do. I just need to place a block in direct path with the slime block. That way, it won't go any further. And it will not drag any further. At least I think. This is why we are experimenting with the engine. I've done it. Fantastic. And so now, we look and we see. Obviously, last time we discovered that we can at least have this. If we can have this, then we can have this. And if we can have this, it goes. It went through it. It went through it. How fascinating. God. Give me my slime block. Okay, so apparently it is an absolute unstoppable machine of force of nature to be reckoned with. That you can obviously see. Okay, understandable. Fences do not matter. If it exists, it can be pushed, and if it can be pushed, then it is a problem. Good, good. Am I missing anything? Redstone. Precious redstone. It just plowed through it. Just plowing through everything. I shall take this wood. I heard something. I have this icon on me. I do not know what to do about it. So, it won't. My hypothesis was incorrect. It took the ground block with it. Maybe because it is the limit. The limit of 13 blocks that it can push. If this is the case, which it most certainly is, then it is likely that I will need to find another way. A block that is unmovable. This will have to do. But I started that by myself. Interesting. The power is immense. And it does look like it's going to rain. My capacitors do not enjoy this. You will face in the right direction. Yes. Building these is becoming quite easy. So my train. So what activated you the first time? All I did was just place blocks. We shall see. But as we can see, it took it with it. Something about covering the pistons activates it, and the chest obviously went with it still. So it will not drag it, it will just simply slide across it. Interesting. I'm learning more and more things every day about the physics of this realm. Troublesome. And quite annoying, actually. Nothing can stop this, and if nothing can stop it, then this is going to happen every time. Aggravating. What is your purpose? Maybe. Maybe it needs to be a little higher. And if the chest gets pushed, then I will be absolutely baffled. So something is activating it. Oh. Never mind, it's just the banner. I've baited myself. I thought enemies were going to be approaching, enemy hostiles, but I was incorrect. I must think. I must be big brain, not tiny brain. But how does one be big brain when I'm the only one with the brain? A very little one considering I just put dirt there. Okay. Again, we shall continue this. Again. So you are... I assume. Okay, so we can be stopped by chests. So dirt does in fact stop it, or start it, per se. I just wanted to see just how much I can put on this. But being is that there is no way to stop these machines. One must improvise. And so I shall build it out of dirt. And apparently, putting dirt on it does things. And so, what will travel with me is the real question. Obviously, the fence will, the gates will. I must sleep on this. Never mind. Sleeping is for the weak, apparently. You evil creatures. An annoyance. An inconvenience. But I am not fazed. My sleep cycle will not be interrupted by a couple of green creatures. Yes, dog. I will not be interrupted. The sound of flowing water. Interesting. 25 blocks of dirt. Give me back my piston. And now, my portal has been interrupted, and there is this quite grotesque hole in the ground. I'm Mingy. Why aren't you burning alive? It is almost as if every creature in this world lives to inconvenience me. I need more wood. I need to build another fence. My old one was destroyed. There we go. So obviously, I can get that going. The chest is there to stop it, which is good for me. Quite interesting. All this is being held together, held back by a chest. Truly fascinating. So, let us try and see. Let us try to gather more information. Cobblestone shall be my answer. Yes, dog. So in order to tame this unstoppable torrent of a machine, I must first figure out what its limit is. obviously does not care about the chests. And so, it will keep that on its side. We'll need more slime blocks for this. I want to see. I run the risk of running out of slimes. However, I wish to see more. More of what this can be done. What can be done with this technology. If I can make a bullet train out of this device, at least it will be something. It will minimize the effect of travel. I will not have to walk across or boat across the ocean. It will simply be. Actually, this is all going to be left behind. I realize now. Alright, just. Interesting. What is preventing you from moving? Interesting. Have I discovered its limit already? Apparently I have not. Then what is the limit? Rip. Show me what your limit is. I will make the magic school bus happen whether or not you like it, Minecraft. No. Silence. You will follow my command. I will ride this into battle. I will ride you into battle, damn it. Mother trucker. If I hold the control. Never mind. Do not worry, I will get it eventually. Just control. And you shall deny me my rights. I have my Miranda rights. I have, you know. Then this shall be the case. Thank you. Now, all that's left is assume. Oh. So you're going to tell me that your limit is something like this. Then what is preventing you? What is preventing you from moving? Actually, wait a second. Interesting. It is the slime blocks. The additional slime blocks are preventing it from moving. Interesting. The unstoppable torrent has a limit. What that limit is, I am not too sure. I understand everything now. and got caught on something. So the system is quite easily disruptible. Fascinating. Hmm. I'm starting to understand how this works now. I want to see if there's another possibility of a different engine being designed with this one and its limitations. It's quite basic. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for participating in this relatively slow episode. Thank you for watching, and please do leave a like and subscribe. Thank you once again, my fellow Eliminators, and have a good night.